All right, now we're ready to transition our Totverweisen training to the outdoors. Ideally, you'd be doing this training in the middle of summer as you're preparing for your VGP. I just happen to have more time available in the winter, so I'm going to do all this training in the snow for the next several videos. But again, as you're training at home, plan on doing this in the summertime. So all I've done is I've moved to our backyard, just like force fetch and any other training. Before you extend your training into areas with more distractions like the fields or woods, it's important for you to build that strong foundation of getting the dog to behave and learn that you have the same expectations outside as inside. So we start in our fenced backyard. I've already went and placed the deer hide just around the corner, just out of sight. So I'm going to start by snapping the bringsel on Liesel's collar, and then I'm going to send her on a search command to go and find that hide. Once she finds it, she should flip the bringsel up into her mouth, just like we've practiced in the house, and she'll come back to me and then toggle us back to the deer. All right, ready, Bee? For now, we've still got her regular collar on because we don't have any blood associated with this yet. So we've snapped it on. Again, I like to just pat their chest with it. Here. Sit. Find it. Good girl. But where is it? So once she goes out of sight, we're going to stop and wait for her. This helps her to learn to come back. Good girl. But where is it? Even though I can see her, I'm still going to have her come into me. This is good practice for later. Where is it? I'll stop again just to force her to toggle. Oh, such a good girl. But where is it? That movement is so important, and it'll become more important as you're toggling 200 meters in the woods. Good girl. And again, I like to make them down at the hide before we reward them. Drop. Good girl. And they get a treat. So again, you can increase the difficulty by extending the distance of this, putting in another turn, but make sure your dog is really sound on searching for it first before you move to this step or start making it harder by putting the hide out of sight. So now we're ready to move on to the next step.